Good morning. Happy Monday. Just right. This morning I want to start by so we do these preliminary preparatory exercises before we come into our meditation each time, just to kind of set the tone and get us to gear down a bit. But I want to say that before we come into our meditation, before we even do the exercises, we're doing something in the morning. And I want to make sure we have that conversation about maybe some very practical things that you shouldn't do before you have your meditation in the morning, right? So these are all very personal. Like, this is what this is about for us, is trying to figure out what we need, right? Where we're at, who we are, what we need, and what we've been doing in the meantime to try to, either get there or block there, whatever we've been doing, right? So if you are the type of person like I am that likes to lay in bed for a really long time and hit the snooze button a lot and wait until the last minute and really slug my way through the morning, and then I jump onto my meditation, that just doesn't work so well, right? I need to get a little bit of energy. And you see me on mornings like that, where I'm just like, I'm here, right? That's not going to be my best meditation. So if I get up and make myself a juice, or go for a walk with the dogs, or do something to energize myself, and then I get into my meditation, that's going to be a good meditation, right? Conversely, if you were the type of person that jumps up in the morning and is like a big go-getter, and then you're gonna, check all your boxes on the things you need to get done, and you have some coffee, and right, then when you go to sit down for your meditation, guess what's going to be hard for you, right? Is getting out of that doer mode and coming into that receiving observation mode. So how we start our day affects our morning meditation. And this is all about you discovering you, right? And I especially want to say that our opinion or our judgment about our assessment, that's a better word, our assessment about how we start our day is very informed, right? Culturally informed. It's informed by our values and our traditions, right? So it's really easy for me to say, oh, getting up in the morning and being a sluggo, taking a really long time, that's not the right way, right? Or getting up in the morning and jumping onto the day and drinking some coffee and mowing the lawn, that's a productive, right way to go. Our assessment is going to be value informed, right? So really have to look at these things and everything, right? So this can just be a practice for looking at everything from a very clear lens, right? It's really hard to say I need to change something if that thing that you're doing that you need to change is making you win. Right? You're like, but I'm winning. Right? So these things become more apparent in our meditation, right? So yes, I talked about how to start your meditation, but I'm talking about how to be in your meditation as well. Those things that make you win or make you lose or whatever, they don't matter in the meditation. It's not, there's a different way, right? So that was my Monday morning rant. And we will get now onto our practice, right? So sitting up nice and tall, some big full breaths. By closing your eyes, starting to draw yourself inward. right? Let's come into those tense and release exercises. So a double inhale, engage everything in your body, vibrate with vitality and life and energy and strength. And then exhale, double exhale, let it go. Again, double inhale, double exhale, release all tension in your body. Right, several more rounds. Last one. Again, maybe noticing that life and that energy still coursing through you, even as you release that tension, right? Finding that optimal balance of sitting up tall with good posture, bright and awake and ready, but also relaxing into the earth, releasing tension and finding yourself relaxed and released and ready. Right, we're coming into our belly breath, but we're synergizing our belly breath with our equal counted breath, right? So first come into that full diaphragmatic breath. Wherever you're at on your cycle, go ahead and release the breath all the way. And then together, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a slight pause there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, slight pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Right, there might be a small pause at the bottom of the breath and then a non-greedy, nice slow inhale, your count. Right, if you got away from a diaphragmatic breath, maybe you reorientate yourself right towards your stomach. And maybe at the bottom of those, with a full exhale where you're empty. And you can come back to the inhale with a slow ease. Right, notice how your mind feels. Notice of the quality of your mood or your mind's energy has kind of shifted, just calmed maybe a little. Right, we'll let go of the controlled breath, but we'll stay with that feeling. Coming into a natural breath. Right, bringing our gaze to a relaxed seat at the prefrontal lobes. Right, our center for higher consciousness, just being there and being aware. We'll layer in our mantra, right? Inhaling, Easy to hong, and exhaling, easy to sa. Right, if your mind is messy, distracted, or dull, right, we simply bring it back to the breath, back to the mantra. We do our practice. We're going to move into our expansion phase with a soft inhale and a soft 3-part open mouth exhale. Letting go of the breath and the awareness, simply sitting in that state. I opened our meditation with a conversation about personality, about our uniqueness. That is true. What also is true is there an eternal you. a true self that is unaffected by who you think you are, or any expression of who you think you are. Right? That part of you is clear, never changing, forever fresh. Full of light and unbothered. When we touch that part of ourself, when we tune back in to the essential, sometimes we get a glimpse, sometimes we get to sit there for a while. Right? We can see why it's a place we want to be longer and longer and longer. But for today, we'll start to ease our way back out. Right back into this body. And this reality with all of its quirks. Right. If today you have a question, feel free to ask. Right. I hope you have a good day. Namaste.